Have humans always been this mean, or is the internet exposing people for who they truly are? I am so curious about this because when you jump on social media, half the time you see some really, really mean comments regarding certain situations, and you're wondering, like, even if you don't, like, let's say you lack empathy, there has to be something that clicks inside you that says, this is bad, and my reaction to it is actually horrible. But no, you see some comments from people, and it's just like, wow, have we always been like this? I'm really curious to know. Another thing that I have noticed are people who do mean things just for engagement. That I can never understand. It's so weird to me. Okay, let me give you a good example. Is one I saw today that actually kind of prompted this. I've been wanting to do this topic for a while, but this video prompted this conversation. I was on one of these social media apps, and there was this one guy that walks up to this lady with his camera, and he says something to her. She thought, oh, nice guy. She's all smiling already. And he proceeds to start being super mean to her, calling her all kinds of names, calling her the N-word, going on this racist like rant and just being super abusive to somebody you don't know. She's just minding her own business, going about her day, and she was actually nice to you. But something in your heart said, let me be such a big, you know what, to this person. What is it in human nature that makes us this way? So I'm going to answer my question that I answered earlier. Has the world always been this mean, or the internet just exposed it? I personally think that the world has always been this mean. Because if you look at history, if you look through history, some of the things that people have done to each other, enslavement, feeding children to alligators, just, colonizing people. There's so many things. And bullying, now it feels like, wait, is it just me? Or remember a time when bullying was actually bad? Now it feels like bullies are celebrated. And I'm just trying to wrap my head around the whole thing. And like, am I actually feeling this? Is it just me? Am I feeling this vibe like bullies are celebrated? Like you see people bullying other people and people are cheering and clapping for them. Then again, when you think about it in retrospect, right? There was a time when people would leave church on a Sunday and go watch a lynching of another human being with their family. So maybe the world has always been this grotesque and so mean and so nasty, or humans have always been like this. And now the internet just exposes it even more because we see videos, we see conversations, and people, sometimes on the internet, I get super annoyed where I'm like, if I see somebody being like super nasty or being super nasty, I'll be like super nasty to them too. Because I'm like, you're not going to just do this and, it's not okay. So here's a taste of your own medicine. And then sometimes I'll sit back and be like, was that actually right? Was that a good thing? Tell me what you think. What do you think? So has the world always been super mean? Now, let me tell you another thing. Before starting to do any kind of like public YouTube or social media stuff, especially if you're forward facing, like this YouTube channel, obviously I don't know who's watching. I don't know who's going to comment. I've noticed that, sometimes you go on YouTube channels and the most random thing, it could be something simple as somebody talking about shoes. Oh, I love pink shoes. And the next thing you'll see a comment, oh, you ugly piece of blah, 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 blah. Those pink shoes are hideous. Why? Why? I don't understand it. Oh, somebody's saying I love pink shoes, then you drop such a hateful, horrible comment. Why? What's causing this? What is going on? Are people just miserable? I'm super curious. Like, what do you think is really, really going on? I think we need to talk about this. Like, are people frustrated? Is that why they're lashing out? Because I can guarantee you, if you have a good life and you're happy and you're fulfilled, you're not going to actively be looking to drop terrible comments on people's pages, on people's social media, that's all you do. There's some people that this is all they do. They just look for people to antagonize all day. I don't get it, you know? And then when you fight back and it's like, then they want to go back and forth. I don't go back and forth. Like I'll tell them, like, like they get me so annoyed. Like I'll say something super mean back, like especially if they're being mean to somebody. I'll say something super mean back and then I'll just like fly. You know what I mean? And that sounds mean too. And I hate to be a hypocrite, but these people will just get you so riled up. And I'm just like so curious, like, I mean, I can understand if you, I don't know, maybe that's not good too if you guys are arguing back and forth and somebody says something mean and you say it back. But the unprovoked ones are the ones that actually leave me baffled. Like, why did you just say that? Okay, so I'm gonna give you another good example. So this lady, some people come on some social media apps and ask questions, like just random questions about they post a picture. Oh, okay, good one. There's this one lady, there's so many of them, I don't even know how to track it. There's this one lady that posted a picture, she just got engaged. She got engaged. Her man is happy with her. She's happy with her man. They just got engaged. But when I went into the comments, oh my goodness, people are miserable. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I'm like, what the heck about somebody's happiness brought this about? Oh, what is he seeing you? Oh, he's stupid, blah, blah, blah. Like, are you for real? Like, what is it about somebody's happy? Like, this is a joyful moment, right? Okay, this is a joyful moment. And your first instinct was to comment something so nasty. What is wrong with people? I want to know what is wrong. If you are a psychologist or you've studied psychology or know what's wrong with people, please look, educate me. We're here to learn. I want to learn. I want to know what's going on. Has the world gotten meaner? Or is the internet just exposing it? I personally think the internet is exposing it because people have always been mean. If you look at history, if you look at some of the things that have happened throughout history, we just didn't have a platform to see their thoughts. We didn't have a platform to see, video of, imagine if we had social media and phone cameras during the time of lynchings. Do you know how horrible some of the stuff we would have seen would be? Imagine there were pictures back then. I remember there's this really popular picture of this one young Black girl that was going to school and they were, gathered heckling at her. So maybe people have always been mean and social media really is just exposing more of this. But how did we get here? And where can we find it in our hearts to at least try to be kind to each other? What needs to change? I really want to know. Okay. All right, that is going to be it for this particular video. I just have to share my thoughts. Like, again, I'm going to be as candid as possible. If you're watching this, this is candid, not scripted, not overthought, just candid. What is going on with this world? I want to know. What is let's just talk. Let's share our thoughts. All right, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to share if there's anything in here that resonates with you. Feel free to comment. It's a safe space. I might judge you. I'm kidding. And if you're one of those mean people that likes to drop nasty comments, you feel free to drop your nasty comment. It will just not show on my channel because I will delete it and I will block you. All right. Have an amazing and wonderful day. Bye.